Okay, so I have everything out to do one water slide. I'm going to go ahead and do a second water slide while I'm at it. This is a Blue Glow sublimation tumbler from Makerflow. I will put a picture up in the description of it glowing. For the boxes these ones come in. And I'm going to do this full wrap on this one. I thought it would look cute over the blue. Hopefully. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and soak my water slide. This is my HIIPOO brand water slide paper. There's a link in the description for this. And I sprayed it with Rust-Oleum 2X clear gloss spray 3 times. I still have not remembered to try and get any Plastidip or anything else like that for using on my water slides. I just keep forgetting. So I'm going to get my cup wet. I'm also going to get it on an arm in a second here. Okay, I think we're good. So, get that wet again. I have it sitting on the slimy side of the last water slide. This wrap came from Creative Fabrica. So, I will put the link to the image down below. And I never do quite get my sizing exactly right on these. I get like close. Like this one's real close. So okay. So I'm going to take my squeegee tool. This is just a silicone makeup brush from Dollar Tree. And I am going to I'm going to get the outside damp again too. And that seam is really, really close. I'm actually pretty happy with that. So, take my squeegee tool. I like to work center out, up and down. This is the part where you're squeegeeing the water out from underneath the water slide. When I get to my seam, I go back to where I started and work the other way. And if it starts to drag, it means the outside is too dry. You can get your tool wet again. Okay. So I'm going to take a relatively dry rag and just gently go over the surface. You're not pulling or dragging, you're just kind of wiping. This will help me see any air bubbles underneath the water slide and just help with the drying process in general. So that looks pretty good. I am pleased. Yay. I'm going to let this sit and dry. Actually, my seam is a little bit off at the bottom, but I'm not going to worry about it. My top edge is really good. So I'm going to let this dry and then we will get it to epoxy. before I go to epoxy, like I said, I'm going to take it outside, spray seal it. That's going to enable it to charge up really well in the sun also. I am not going to take it outside though until it is dry. Sometimes if you try and heat a water slide to dry it, it will actually curl up and like release from the cup. So it's best to just let it dry at room temperature. So I'll be back. Okay, hopefully the camera is going to pick this up because it looks fantastic. I love how you can see the skull, like the parts of the skull through the glow. So very cool. I'm gonna go get some epoxy on this. Okay, I'm gonna get the resin on this now. I did take it out and spray seal it while I charged it up, so it should be good to go. I'm gonna try and get this mixing stick out of here. I have my epoxy mixed up, and since I'm doing 2 cups back to back, I did put some of my touch of neon diamond dust in here because I felt like that worked with both of the cups I was doing. So let's just get this done. Okay, I'm going to bring you down for a close-up. Yes, I did end up with my whole hand in there for a minute. I know that drives some of you absolutely batshit crazy, but I had to fix the cup on the arm, so once my whole hand was covered, there was no point in not doing it. So I love a little bit of shimmer, especially on the skulls. It's just the perfect amount of sparkle of the diamond dust. So I will put the link to the wrap I used, the cups, and the water slide and the diamond dust down in the description below. Everything will be available to you there. So that is it. Thank you for watching.